mass means follow the crowd. We are very comfortable around ourselves. And we conform to the world, whatever people say. This is the time when we are so concerned about the criticism from people. Like somebody says something about us and we feel so bad. We also lifted up when somebody is encouraging you. A man at that say is all about what people think about me. It's all about pleasing others, because he never has he never will stick on his own ideas and his own visions, because he's very much influenced by others. So he will be controlled by the people around, the people in the office, the CNN, the newspaper, and all those things. So that's also slightly above from the animal, but still he is on the animal level itself, and he conformed. He never questioned anything. Anybody has achieved in the world has questioned the establishment, and people said they are idiots and they are fools. They are So all the leaders questioned. They came out of the box and started thinking. That will not happen on that mass. The third one is aspiration. Aspiration is something. We started thinking, yeah, it can be different.
There is a place where the dreams comes.
Yes, that's aspiration. Aspiration is I think I can do better. I think I can do different. So that aspiration comes. But then last week we discussed that a why idea comes in. And you welcome it, but you keep it on one corner of your conscious mind, but never taking any action. It doesn't have the power and the energy to go into the deeper level of subconscious, and you never feel the emotion with that thought, and therefore never action. So aspiration is the level where you started aspiring, you started welcoming good things, but then you still keep it at section. Like I said, I know somebody who has got 25 years, he still wants to take his MBA. 30 years back he told me, I want to have my MBA online. Recently I met him, what happened to MBA? I think. So you can have an aspiration, but then no action. Without action, there's a story of 5 logs sitting on a log, and 3 of them decided to jump off into the water. How many are left? How many are left on the log? All 5. They decided. Decision on one particular area doesn't mean, unless that decision, of course, decision is definitely the beginning of it, but that decision should have the energy that we can come in. How can we give that energy decision? We'll talk maybe later. But then once we give that energy, then it comes in the action. The frog is sitting on the log, decided, but still thinking. So after a while, there is no definite answer whether there are 5 or 2 or all. So that sort of things. That's the aspiration. Then comes the individual. That's a level a person will walk out of is that mass ideology and started thinking, I am unique. Like we were discussing earlier, when we understand that I'm different from everybody, because in the human being there is no 2 people identical. That's why the security works now. We never have the same fingerprint or eyes. And in US military security areas, now they are the ID is based on their sense. Their smell, body scent. Even that is not being duplicated. Amazing. So we are not.
I just read a few days back.
Yeah.
They are now looking to identify a person the way they walk, the style in which they walk.
Yes. Yes.
They said it's unique. Each person walks uniquely. Because what they find is like for scanning an eye scan or putting your fingerprint, you have to make an effort. That's a person has to stand there, look at it, or put his fingers. Terrorists may not do that, or you may not be able to. So they want to identify him the way he walks. Even if his face is covered,
Mm.
doesn't matter. But they can identify from his walk. That's a technology which is going to come down. And they said even if you try to imitate, and you try to maybe limp or he try to change his way of walking, still they can identify images. You know, how he walks.
In other words, we are not product of the mass.
Yeah,
we are the mass producing
we are really-
machine. Now in 2018, Toyota cars are all same. But that's a big, huge in when you understand that there is no other human beings like me, which means there is a purpose which is also unique in me being created. And if I don't fulfill that purpose,